There are three kinds of sufferings. I don't say about this economic problem or that is also another suffering, but according to Vedic knowledge, or it is a fact, there are three kinds of sufferings. One kind of suffering belonging to the body and the mind. Now suppose I am getting some headache. Now I am feeling very warm. I am feeling very cold. And so many bodily sufferings there are. Then similarly, we have got sufferings of the mind. My mind is not well today. I have been, somebody has called me something, so I am suffering, or I have lost something, some friend, so many things. So sufferings of the body and mind, and then sufferings by the nature. Nature. This is called Adi Daivik, which you have no control. In every suffering we have no control, and especially suppose there is heavy snowfall, the whole New York City is flooded with snow and you are all put into inconvenience. That's a sort of suffering, but you have no control. You cannot stop snow falling, you see. There is a wind and cold wave, you cannot stop it. This is called Adi Daivik suffering. And the suffering of the mind and suffering of the body is called Adhyatmic. And there is other sufferings, Adi Bhautik, attacked by other living being. My enemy, some animal or some worm, so many. So these three kinds of sufferings are there always. Always. But we do not want all these sufferings. When this question comes, now here Arjuna is conscious that and there is a fight and it is my duty to fight with the enemy, but there is suffering because they are my kinsmen. So he is feeling that. So unless a human being is conscious and awakened to the fact that we are always in suffering, but we do not want all this suffering. This question, such a person is required to approach a spiritual master. When he is conscious, you see. So long his animal life that he does not know that he is always in suffering. He does not know, he does not care, or he does not want to make a solution. Here Arjuna is suffering and he wants to make a solution, and therefore he accepts a spiritual master. So when we are conscious of our sufferings, we are awakened to the suffering situation. Suffering is there. Forgetfulness or ignorance of suffering is no meaning. Suffering is there. But when one is very serious to make a solution of his suffering, then a spiritual master is required.